It's just been complete, utter nightmare. You know, this is actually worse than a death.
This was Fiona and Jimmy's home for 40 years. They were mortgage free, but last year, everything changed.
Opened the door and I was met with 3 council officials at the door with Dangerous Act notice and telling us that we had 2.5 hours notice to get out of our home that night.
Well, hey, see what's in this box, Fiona.
They've been in this homeless accommodation ever since, after concrete at risk of collapse was discovered.
This now, getting to me now, type of thing. It's just wish. It's over.
I have even had to stop my wee cleaning jobs because I can't go out and clean someone else's home when I haven't got a home of my own. You know, I wake up in the morning crying. I wake up during the night thinking about it. It's just on your mind all the time. We seem to be getting nowhere. It's absolutely wrecked our lives.
They're now waiting to see what compensation they will get as they navigate their next steps. More than 100 miles away here in Aberdeen, the problem is replicated on a much larger scale. This is set to become the UK's biggest housing demolition linked to the potentially dangerous concrete. More than 500 of these homes will be flattened and rebuilt as part of a £150 million project. An entire community wiped out.
It's a complete ghost town at the moment. There's properties empty left, right and centre.
Amy owns her flat here and now faces being financially crippled.
My house is valued at around about £120,000 to £125,000, but the council have said yesterday that they would then be taking off the cost of repair. It's looking like around about £70,000. Takes it right down to 50, 55,000 that I will be getting back, and it'll still leave me with around 50 to 55,000 of a mortgage to pay. So
and no house to show
and
for
no
it.
house. I'll be paying for rubble.
Campaigners claim more than 2,000 homes across the UK could face demolition as they demand wider help.
Without a national fund, councils cannot make the decisions they need to make to provide a fair deal for homeowners now paying for the mistakes of councils and the government from the 1960s.
And it's those mistakes, those decisions, now leaving families across the country in turmoil, facing a dire future. Conor Gillis, Sky News.